All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and blessings to the elect of Yashala, and salutations and blessings to you, Akim, out there enduring this truth and sincerity. Looking forward to the downfall of Babylon. All right, I wanted to do a quick lesson, real quick, over the story about the inner wolves. I'm pretty sure you heard it, but I ran across this. I was just reading up on the story itself before I did this lesson, and then I ran across this, which it said beyond the conflict of the inner forces. And Lord willing, you Akim are edified, and I'm just gonna. I don't like they say it's a Cherokee story. You know, I believe that it could be, but I was trying to look up the origin to it. Maybe I didn't dig deep enough, but regardless, it's a pretty nice story, and then it can coincide with the scriptures. So yeah, let me get into it. It says, an old Cherokee is teaching his grandson about life. A fight is going on inside me, he said to the boy. It is a terrible fight. Hey, through the spirit, another scripture just popped in my head. It said, it is a terrible fight, and it is between two wolves. One is evil. He is angry, envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, superiority, and ego. He continued, the other is good. He is joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith. The same fight is going on inside you and in every side other person too. And inside every other person too. The grandson thought about it for a minute and then asked his grandfather, which wolf wins? Which wolf will win? You might heard the story ends like this. The old Cherokee simply replies, the one you feed. Right? That's what, but it continues. It says, in a Cherokee world, however, the story ends this way. The old Cherokee simply replied, if you feed them right, they both win. And the story goes on. You see, if I only choose to feed the white wolf, the black one will be hiding around every corner waiting for me to become distracted or weak and jump to get the attention he craves. He will always be angry and always fighting the white wolf. But if I acknowledge him, he is happy and the white wolf is happy and we all win. For the black wolf has many qualities: tenacity, courage, fearlessness, strong-willed, and great strategic thinking that I have need of at times and that the white wolf lacks. But the white wolf has compassion, caring, strength, and the ability to recognize what is in the best interest of all. You see, son, the white wolf needs the black wolf at his side. To feed only one would starve the other and they will become uncontrollable. To feed and care for both means they will serve you well in doing nothing that is not a part of something greater, something good, something of life. Feed them both and there will be no more internal struggle for your attention. And when there is no battle inside, you can listen to the voices of deeper knowing that will guide you in choosing what is right in every circumstance. Please, my son, it is the Cherokee mission in life. A man or a woman who has peace inside has everything. A man or woman who is pulled apart by the war inside him or her has nothing. How you choose to interact with the opposing forces within you will determine your life. Starve one or the other or guide them both. So yeah, I was like, oh, nah, but yeah, I actually, I like the as the title it said, beyond the conflict of inner forces. I actually I like the continuance of it, because when you read, I would say the first part, it's just about it's about a war, good and evil, which is definitely that balance, but it's a war within yourself, so it got me to thinking about let me snatch it up right quick. Matthew 10:16, it says, "Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves." So that's like a balance, you know. You got to know when to be this way or when to be that way. And you know that by the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that YAHAWASHI bestows upon you. Okay, that you learn, that he allows you to feed to your spirit, period. All right, because that's what I've been thinking about real heavy lately, is applying. You know, the scriptures are here, we read the scriptures, but are we applying? And if we think we are, ask yourself if you truly are applying. You know, because it's more like I was listening to a brother video earlier. He said basically Jake think that the kingdom of heaven is about having a women, you know, and I also heard another brother say that a while back as well, but it's way more to that, man. The Lord is putting us through things and building us up to govern the world, right? To govern the world, okay? Just as Solomon said, King Solomon, roughly paraphrasing, he basically said, you know, all is vanity. And he was like, here it is, I have this kingdom, and should I leave it to a fool? And then they base everything I did to it good, they might end up wrecking it, you know. Well, we're going to be joint heirs with Yahawashi. So the Lord is building us up to be joint heirs, to be on, not on Yahawashi's level, but have the same mindset on one accord, okay? You know, and so as I was reading the story, I was like, yeah, it's about balance, because you got like I said, the black wolf has things that the white wolf don't have. You know, if you just all one way, then how can you rebuke someone, you know, or how can you be serious with someone, or what about, you know, when you can't be all, hey, that's another. There it is again. Call it YAHAWASHI. What is it? Ecclesiastes. Right? It says Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season, okay? And a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn, a time to dance. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to cast away. A time to rend and a time to sow. A time to keep silent and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. So there's a time for everything, okay? And through filtering things through the scriptures and filtering things through the spirit of YAHAWASHI allows you, should allow you, I would say, to bring about the proper time for certain things. You know, like for instance, here he is. They're putting the Hebrew Israelites upon the media now. Okay, you know, as brother's been saying, and it's been happening in certain camps. You got people coming up. You know, you're going to have people coming up wanting to learn, and you're going to have people coming up wanting to scoff. Okay, and balance that out. You're not going to interact with both of them the same way. All right, so through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, you know, he will allow you to interact the proper way because of the wisdom that you have within you. Okay. That's why I really was, you know, I like that story, because it's like, it's about being balanced. Okay, it's not about just being good or being bad, you know. It's about being balanced, you know. I'm not saying you're going to have to be balanced in wickedness and righteousness, you know, in the sense of just having the proper methods to be positive, you know, in a sense. To know how to maneuver, to be circumspect. Okay. I gotta go to the other one. Let me see if I can. I'll try to find it. Akim, bear with me. Bear with me. It's way down here. Second address. Come on, come on, come on. Be the right one. Be the right one. Kind. It's this second Ezra 7:57 says, Then answered he me and said, This is the condition of the battle which man that is born upon the earth shall fight. That if he be overcome, he shall suffer all thou hast said. But if he get the victory, he shall receive the thing that I say. For this is the life whereof Moses spake unto the people while he lived, saying, Choose thee life that thou mayest live. And life is what? The scriptures. Okay? Life is the way of YAHAWASHI. Life is following YAHAWASHI. He said, I am the truth, I am the way, I am the light. Or he might have said light, Salakia. You know? Let me double check it. I am the way. Yeah, okay. Hey, call all YAHAWASHI. John 14:60 says, Yahushua said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. All right, so, hey, that's what it is. You know, you can't go into the Lord. He's the mediator. Okay? He is the mediator. All right? It says, verse 60, it says, Nevertheless, they believe not him, nor yet the prophets after him, no, nor them, or nor me, which have spoken unto them, that there should not be such heaviness in their destruction as shall be joy over them that are persuaded to salvation. So, yeah, it's about being balanced, you know. I thought it was a pretty, nice story. And, it's within the scriptures. I didn't want to go more so on the evil versus good thing. It's as I said, feed them both. That way you don't have to fight within yourself. Now, we are not perfect at this time, but we're striving to be perfect. All right. The reason why Yahawashi is who he is because he knew everything to do at the right moments. All right. He knew when to sit there and speak and stay around. He knew when to, as it tells you in the scriptures, sometimes he had to duck the crowds. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. He had a guy with him that he knew was going to betray him the whole time, but he held his peace. He had to sit back and chill and let prophecy, unfold, until it was time to let it be known. Okay. So, hey, Lord willing, this was edifying unto you, Akim. Lord willing, we can continue to grow in this thing, man. It's as I was talking to one of the brothers last night, we were speaking about when the Lord opened your mind up to things within the scriptures, not speaking more so on his story, but just in it, you get more grateful, like, dang, that's deep. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to be nothing major. It don't got to be a prophecy or anything, just an enlightenment, an epiphany, and a mind opener, But hey, it's all according to how your spirit is, and with YAHAWASHI and everything. So yeah, I just wanted to get into that, Aki. With that, a call law YAHAWASHI BAHASHAM QADASH. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have been diligent in this word and continue to teach this word. All right, and has shown us the way, to YAHAWASHI. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't the voice calling in the wilderness, but they was a voice, and allowed us through YAHAWASHI to learn this truth, man. They love it. They love it, and you can tell, you can see it within their lessons, you can see it within their rebukes, you can see it within their corrections, you can see it within their passion and all of that, man. So hey, once again, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessed to the elect of Yasha.